My name is Tom Woywitka, and I work with Bikes on the Drive. We're a local community-oriented bike store on Commercial Drive, and we've been in business for over 15 years. Today I'd like to bring about something that we see on a regular basis, which is people who are involved in cycling accidents, particularly pertaining to involved with motor vehicles. Something that we do a lot of work with is assessing and appraising accident damage on bicycles. We see a lot of irreparable bikes that have sustained immense damage from falling under the car, bent frames, all sorts of unrideable bikes that have to be replaced. What's more interesting is the accident victims tend to bring in their own bikes. And when we are speaking to them and we look at the bikes, the first question we usually ask is, "Are you okay?" We have yet to see someone who has come into our store and suffered a massive hit who wasn't wearing a helmet. And when we were contacted by McComb and Witten with regards to their helmet safety campaign, it occurred to me that there's a particular story that's very relevant to their cause. We had a young lady who was riding along Commercial Drive, was involved in an incident where a vehicle, I believe, cut her off or opened their door, or a combination of the two as a passenger was getting out. She went over her handlebars at a high rate of speed and hit head first into the pavement right on Commercial. She was actually more furious about the fact that her bike was completely destroyed. And when she came in, she had her helmet hanging off the handlebars. And when we asked if her helmet was okay, because it was pretty clear that she wasn't too concerned about herself, the helmet had a number of very large cracks. I had never seen anything like it. And I actually asked her if I could keep it. Unfortunately, one of the staff threw it away, but it had massive cracks, vertical, horizontal cracks all the way through the helmet, and cracking on the outer casing. And that's just one example of, if you went head first from 10 feet, 5 feet in the air, right down onto the pavement, I'm not a doctor, but I'm sure you could imagine what that might do to your skull. So when McComb and Witten contacted us about this helmet safety campaign, we jumped on board. Not only do we sell a lot of bicycle helmets, and that being very good for our business, but it definitely helps preserve and maintain the safety of our customers, especially because a lot of our customers have been riding for many years, and they have an accident just out of the blue after 20 years of safe riding. No one can predict when someone is going to hit you. So